Hello guys, this is KTB Vlogs or TBZ Production here, as I'm back on my vlog channel with another video here for you guys, and oh my goodness. I don't know, I think it has been a week or so, I think it was the first, I think, when I uploaded the episode, I think it has been a week. Yeah, I think it was the week of 4th of July, I think. The last episode. Oh my goodness. I mean, it has been a lot of crazy shit happen. But, because I think he took like a whole 5 days hiatus, I think. Because I think a lot of people started seeing what he was doing on Discord. And trust me, it's a lot to talk about in this video. So, yeah, this is episode 5 of the Fate File Die Enemies drama. I don't know how many episodes I'll make, but I'll probably make, if I can manage to get to number 10, then yes. And maybe make a season 2 if there's some more crazy shit happening. But, every time, like, it's like when someone tells me that what he's been doing and what has been going on, it's just ridiculous in every single way. So, as the last episode, hope you guys enjoyed that one, because that one was mind blowing and bizarre at the same time. Never thought he would do something like that, and teaching religion in a twisted and fucked up way. Ugh, just makes me shake. So, yeah. And it's going to be more of that in this video as well, because I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. So, give guys a little, the new people that start seeing these videos and such, new people that have seen who Fate is and all this. Fate File Die Enemies, or aka Infinite Retro, or Bald Egg Games, whatever name you will call him, has multiple names and multiple personalities. In such cases, yes, it's not. It's not funny, but that's what I kind of see here. Basically, it's a person on YouTube that does clickbait videos and rage bait videos and hate on stuff that people enjoy. For example, Mortal Kombat, and pretend he's a Mortal Kombat fan and knowing the fact he's not. And basically start going around attacking random people that talks about Mortal Kombat, and basically been doing this ever since 2021. Originally, back then, he used to play Halo, and I think it was Final Fantasy, I guess. And since then, he used to hack servers and on Microsoft and did all that stuff. And a lot of people start seeing what he really is. And since then, just been all over the internet, hating on people, random people. Got exposed in 2018, then come back in 2021 and start the whole hate trend of Mortal Kombat 11. Besides, even so, there were a couple of people that were hating on Mortal Kombat 11, but That's where the whole hate trend of Mortal Kombat started with MK11. So that's a little history there of this guy, and it's kind of weird how this person's been doing this crap for a long time, and it's just so horrible. Okay, now let's dive into the episode here. So I gave those new guys that have not know who Fate is, or you can just watch the first episode of the drama episode. Have a playlist so you guys can actually see when you watch this video here. Of course, it'll be at the end screen when you guys watch the video. You see all the episodes. So so after as the week of the I think it was the day I uploaded the episode of the episode 4 here, because I uploaded the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero discussion video uh the last day in June or so, I think, or 2 weeks ago or so. And this the fourth episode that came out on the first, uh Fate basically been gone for almost 5 days, like a whole week, like a 7 day week of like a whole 5 days. And he said, I bet Sek might. Like, do I believe that? Don't believe that. So basically Tola MK comes back into the picture. Yeah, Tola MK. And oh my god. Okay. Tola MK basically was on Twitter. Started to go around and basically the whole reveal of Takeda. Takeda was leaked. Like somebody showed, like I think Ed Boon had leaked a video of Takeda. Of course, Takeda comes out this month. Of course, at the end of this month, I think him and Farah are the last two characters they're going to be releasing. So, as me knowing MKX, because I did play MKX, as I know these guys did not play Mortal Kombat X. Total MK says Takeda was race swapped. And I'm looking at this like, how the fuck is he race swapped? Ain't Takeda supposed to be Japanese? You know, Asian heritage? And we looking at this guy, and I'm like, is this guy losing his mind or something? I know they all in their 40s, you know, this guy and told him gay. Y'all know damn well Takeda is not black, and he is not race swapped. He is basically, he has a, because Japanese and Asian, sometimes they can have a different skin tone, like light colored tone, like, or dark tone. So you can't tell me he was race swapped and saying he's black and he's not black. See, Total MKS, some people will say like he only doing this crap because I told you guys about in the Shield debate video. Total MK basically been hating Mortal Kombat since MK 2011. And the reason why, because he never got the interview to go to NetherRealm Studios. Never got a chance to steal no artwork or pictures. Because he thinking that because he took the artwork from Deception and Deathly Alliance or Armageddon or any of those games, he think that because you don't own those artworks because you did not draw the artwork. So you can tell how fucked up in the mind thinking, I that's my artwork. That's my artwork. That's my artwork, Mike. I'm like, no, it's not. You did not. When the hell did you draw Melina? Please tell me. I don't think you drew that design. So, when did you draw that look of Melina from Deception? Or Raiden? So, and some people say, yeah, he's a grifter. And that's kind of true because I believe that's what he does. See, when you see these guys hate on something and praise it at the same fucking time as a grifter, that means that your yeah, a shield that's what a shield does. They hate and praise it at the same time. See, you were praising the fuck out of Ermac, like Fate was doing when he came out, and then all of a sudden when they release Homelander, garbage Mike, Spamlander Mike, and now you're saying Takeda he's not doesn't excite you because technically in my own I guess opinion, that tells me then you didn't like MKX. Yeah, you never not liked those games at all. That means you never was a Mortal Kombat fan. So that basically froze the whole point right to the finish line because he never was a fan. There you go, guys. So you can see it like that is right there in your face because you post pictures of because you're showing video clips of MK3 and MK2 that makes you a fan. And, like I don't ignore, I don't accept 1, 2, 3, 4 and hate Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, MK vs DC, and just praise Mortal Kombat 2011, and then hate X, hate 11, and hate 1, and hate the whole Injustice series. That's not a Mortal Kombat fan. That's not a fan. You supposed to support everything of Mortal Kombat, not praise the first 4 games because one of the creators is there and now the other one's not there. It's not good, Mike. John Tobias left. The game went gay, Mike. It's never good, Mike. It's been ruined Mortal Kombat, Mike. I mean, when I see that, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, like, what if Ed Boon was not creating Mortal Kombat? Then what would you do then? If it wasn't for Ed Boon, Mortal Kombat would have been just like Killer Instinct. If it went like imagine this. Let's say Mortal Kombat just had Mortal Kombat 4 and we never saw another Mortal Kombat game ever. Let's say Killer Instinct had all the sequels that it has. Let's say uh let's say Killer Instinct Deadly Alliance or Killer Instinct Deception or something like that. Like imagine Killer Instinct had a whole bunch of sequels. Then what would you do then? Mortal Kombat would just been, yeah, dead. Nothing never came out or just been gone. It would just Killer Instinct, Tekken, and Street Fighter. See, that's how it would have been. But seeing Tekken and Mortal Kombat have a lot of sequels and stuff, kind of makes sense for Killer Instinct not to go that route because it would not been good for it. But I have to say, for the new Killer Instinct game, at least it brought back all the old characters because I think in total, including the first game, including the second game, because in the first game of Killer Instinct, it was Cinder, Thunder, Riptor, Idol. So that was four characters that was not in the second game of Killer Instinct or Killer Instinct Gold. So, and replaced with Kinwu, Maya, Tusk, and Gargus. So plus 11 plus 4, it would have been about 15 characters in the game. So I think it would have happened if they actually did do that. But it probably would have been perfect like if they had like a third game to be the yeah, basically yeah. If they had if the third game had like a whole team battle thing like how they did in Killer Instinct Gold, then it would have been perfect for that. I can see like it'd be a whole the final version would have been all the characters, not no new characters, just all the characters from the first two games into one game. Basically, that's what they did with Trilogy, if you realize that. But yeah, if Killer Instinct had a lot of sequels, it probably would have been the same route like what you would do. Garbage, Mike, garbage, Mike. The game feels like Tekken, Mike. But it's weird when Tekken, you're not talking bad about Tekken, and it's always about Mortal Kombat. And right now, Tekken is looking horrible. But you're not talking about that. It is weird. Yeah, it really is. So, back to what I was saying. Yes, that's what a shield does. They will praise and hate the game at the same time. And basically, you're sitting here praising the game, praising this and saying that, and saying, see, this bullshit right here where I basically know in the fact it's not true. You're sitting here saying Cyrax and Sector are going to be females. And we know damn well they're not females. Because why would Cyrax and Sector as cameos are all male characters in the game? And you telling me they're females? They're not females. So Sector is a male character, and Cyrax is a male character as well. So you can't say Cyrax and Sector are both females. If you believe that shit, then you're stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be fooled. Don't believe that crap. Because it's not true. That's why half those leaks don't be true a lot of times. Probably one thing that got right about the game, yeah, Shang Tsung was the villain. And yeah, that was one thing that was true. Yeah, everything was true about that. But Cyrax Sector are not females. So this idiot sitting here saying they're females, mate, gender swap, mate. No, they're not. You believe that shit? You're delusional like this guy. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that's basically a shill in a nutshell with these two, Total MK and him, because that's what they do. You'll sit here, hate and praise the game at the same time, buy the DLC, do all the shit, lie and say this about the game, do this and do that. Just wrong. And what's funny about it, they're still going after Mike Hollow. I mean, I thought who's this? Who are they talking about here? Then I find out it's Mike Hollow. I'm like, damn, it's like a fucking sequel. So like, shit. I guess the shit continues. It's like, damn, we're back with another sequel here. So technically, Fate is still obsessed over Mike Hollow. It still is till this very day. And because all Mike Hollow said that Total MK is nothing but a grifter, and that he sits here and praise this game and hate the game at the same time, like I just said a while ago, and realize the fact that that Takeda is not black. And he keep telling him that Takeda is not black. He's Japanese. If Kichi is Japanese, Takeda is Japanese. So how are you sitting here saying that he's black because he has a darker skin tone or so? And I'm like, well, if you look at MKX, his skin tone was that color in the game. Because even so, like if you look at the game of MKX, all the stages was all dark and gritty, and the background was dark and all that stuff. I guess because it was trying to be like Injustice 1 at the time, because that's how Injustice 1 was. All the stages all dark looking, scary looking, it's grittier and all that stuff. So that's technically the element that was in that game. But even so, it's like I didn't praise the game or nothing like that because I didn't. But and then you realize how delusional that what Mike Hollow actually said. This guy comes to the rescue and basically call him this and call him gay and this and all this crap. And you find it funny that your ass is obsessed over Mike Hollow and you are the one that wants him so badly. So, you know, I thought we were friends, mate. I thought we were friends, mate. What, mate? I thought you were my best friend, mate. I mean, like, I got some shorts, like short clips I'm gonna release soon on this channel. That's gonna be funny. That'll take from the other videos and make a whole video off of that. Take the audio of me imitating him. Dude, it's just funny because he's this what he was doing because because since that with Sikander, it has. Oh boy. I mean, like, how you sit here and knowing the fact that Takeda is Japanese And Japanese can have light skin color or dark tone skin color. That don't make them black. So you tell me Takeda's African American? I guess because he was dating you know, Jackie Briggs. I guess because he was dating her. He's black. He's black. He's black, Mike. He's black, Mike. He was dating a black woman. Not he was black. I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what Mike Cole said. Like said he was wrong. He's wrong, and all of this, and then Bait comes and tell lies like, "Oh, Mike Hollow's this, Mike Hollow's that," and then saying their community is this and that, and finding you're part of that shit. Guys, don't go if you go find that channel called Ben. Oh my god. The next topic here, that was all about Total MK. Next topic is about Fate basically using religion and twisting all up. And technically, there's a channel he made called Ben. I guess that's his real name, I guess. Saying, I guess he's a pastor, he's a preacher now. It's a channel called Ben that Jaded Rabbit uh, showed me the link to it. And that channel, oh my god. Now, I have to say that in some case, like, is God, can you please tell me why you support this kind of shit? I just want to know. Fate basically is supporting the whole movement of these dumbasses all over the internet saying the earth is flat. Remember the last episode I talked about that in the other videos too. And I know damn well if whoever believes this dumb shit, you're fucking dumb as hell. You're so stupid. Do not believe this dumb bullshit of these idiots saying the world is flat. So you telling me the earth is not round and that's what the shape of the earth is? Are you that stupid? And then he's talking about science. See, I love science. And see, I know that's my favorite subject in school. And you telling me we're all supposed to be women? We're supposed to be females? So we supposed to turn into women? And we supposed to do this whole transgender shit? Saying we're asexuals, we're this, we're that, we're bisexuals, we this and that. No. If I was born a male, I'm a male. If I have a daughter and she was born a female, she's a female. She's not a male. What, like, who the fuck teaches you this stupid shit? So what were you born? Oh my god. What was you born as, Fate? Weren't you a male? Aren't you a male? You can't be a female. Unless that live stream basically points me to that shit. Because you were wearing a blonde wig on your head. You're not a fucking female. We're not females. I don't think I was supposed to turn into a female and say we're all supposed to be one flesh. We're different. So yeah, he basically the whole channel is that he's hating the fact when somebody telling them like the earth is not flat and you making a whole video saying the world is not round, it's flat. Saying gravity, this and talking about the gravity and all that stuff. And I'm like, did you learn anything in science in school? That tells me then you did not learn shit. If I drop something and throw it up in the air and it comes back down, that's gravity. So you can't tell me that it's not real. Like I can see, like if we go up into space and we'll be in another gravi- gravitational boundary because that's where it comes from. Yeah, we'd be flying across the space, we'd be floating and all this stuff. But you can't tell me that there's no gravity and saying the world is flat and we're walking on and we're not and we don't know nothing about the seasons. We don't know nothing about the world is turning. So tell me, you look at the sky and it gets dark. As of right now, as I'm recording, it is nighttime for me. You probably are daylight right now. And you're telling me that you can't look up in the sky and realize the sun's shining where you are. You see the clouds, you see the sun, you see all of that in the sky. If you don't look outside at all, because I don't think you do. So you telling me in your dark basement, you can't look up at the sky and see the sun, see the clouds, or any of that. And then you look outside at nighttime. Do you see the stars and the moon? Do you see all of that? Because that's what I see in the sky when I look outside at nighttime. So you telling me that that's not real, mate? That's not real, mate. We didn't go to space, mate. It's fake, mate. So tell me, what about the solar eclipse then that happened this year? So that wasn't real either. I swear. He's so stupid. I mean, everything he's saying is so fucked up. And then you twisting it around with religion and saying religion is this and that, and saying we supposed to be pedophiles, we're supposed to be females, we're supposed to be this. It's okay to sleep with a man, and it's wrong to sleep with a woman, and it's a sin if we have a family. What religion are you teaching here? So you're telling me I can't have a family, it's a sin. And you're telling me it's wrong to sleep with a woman, but it's okay to sleep with a man. And then Jaded Rabbit saying drag race, God loves drag races. So technically, if God is gay, I guess that's true as well. So basically, the Christianity, the religion thing, is not really a religion. It's really a culture. Because if they want you to look like a woman, because every time Fate looks at Mike Hollow with all that long hair, it treats him because he's obsessed with him. That long hair. Sikander too. Weird, isn't it? That long hair. He loves that long hair people. I believe, like I said, I can't believe that crap. Like it is mind blowing to me, but it's crazy. That whole Discord. Oh my god. Oh lord. Life. Okay, but yes, it's all fucked up. Like I can't believe if anybody believe that dumb shit he's saying on that channel. Y'all don't believe that stupid ass shit. Please don't, because it's so fucked up. I mean, if you thinking religion is if you saying you're a Christian Christians will not be causing all this hell on something that is not even that deep. So, for example, you had this whole trend of saying we supposed to be gay, we supposed to be this, and all of that, and you know in the fact that's not true. And two, you're saying Christians are afraid of knowing the truth about something that is not even in reality. And three, you're saying there's no gravity. But you can tell he's obsessed with those. He's obsessed. He as I find it's kind of funny you find out that yeah he is gay. He is because it's true. I mean like there is a video of him basically exploiting that because there's a video of him painting his nails, and it's funny he's talking about Bruce Poet painting his nails. Then he was doing this shit back then. He was doing this shit back then. He was wearing a lot of jewelry on his hands. He was painting his nails. Basically, you was part of that fucking shit. Now come on. It's not even. I mean, it's not. It's not. This is no lie, guys. This is the truth. So you telling me you were not part of that shit, and there's a video of you doing that shit. And then don't get me started with the live stream of him wearing that yellow wig on his head. Now, come on. Do you guys not see the shit? That's why that's how when he started deleting all those live streams, because a lot of people were starting putting a lot of things together because the live streams were like puzzle pieces. Like they connect to something that they don't know. And then when they finally put it together, now you see the truth. See, this where all these episodes, these episodes I'm making now of this because it's true. Everything's coming out into the light because I see it now. I mean, go look at his Discord and you'll be surprised. That's all you gotta do. Then go on Twitter because that's what he does too. He's on every video he makes. He's on Twitter hating on people every single day of the week. And it's funny, in fact, now we're going to get to this topic here. Third topic here. He started, now he started to hate on Losty Girl. And saying Losty Girl owes him an apology. And as I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, what did Losty do to you? What have she done to you? Because she stops playing. She's saying she actually is gonna stop playing Mortal Kombat 1, but she says she will come back to Mortal Kombat 1. Like she going to go on and play some other games because there's other games to play. It's not like it gotta be Mortal Kombat all the time. Like if I actually make like uh like a gaming channel, it won't be just Mortal Kombat. It can be probably Mario or probably Dragon Ball, probably a racing game, probably wrestling, or it doesn't have to be just Mortal Kombat all the time. Like it's like she decided to go play something else. Like it's not like you gotta be playing Mortal Kombat all the time. Like no, like you don't have to be always Mortal Kombat. And so this idiot is basically made a whole video of basically saying she owes him an apology and saying that she is bought and paid for by saying that bought and paid for. I want to buy this, mate. Like, how can you be bought and paid for? When do they own me? When does Warner Brothers own you? When does NetherRealm Studio own me? NetherRealm Studios don't own me at all. They don't. They never did. Because I played one of their games that makes them owning me. And you saying we're saying like we're supposed to be the customers, we're supposed to be the consumers. Yeah, we are buying their item, but I don't put myself as like I'm the customer, Mike. I'm a customer, Mike. Like, no. If I like playing Mortal Kombat, that don't make me a customer. Cause I'm not paying for nothing in the game besides, yeah, the DLC. But I'm not a customer. I'm not a consumer. I play the game. That don't make me a customer. And consumer means you're a person that buys multiple copies. So technically, like you bought 4 copies of this fucking game. And you sitting here bitching and whining and crying about it every single day of the week. That don't make you a customer. That makes you a shield and a fucking hypocrite. And delusional ingrate. Because this is what he does. He does this 24/7. And it has not failed me yet that he don't do this every day. He does it every day. So I, that is one thing I realized. Like, how you sit here and saying she owes your apology and she has not done nothing to you. Like, what did she do? I just want to know, what did she do? As so far, I've been seeing you and Jaded Rabbit making a whole bunch of videos about them. I mean, that's where it all started from. Because there was a live stream like last year, I think, when Jaded Rabbit basically was making a whole video about Losty, saying Losty was paid for. Yeah, she was paid for. She was paid to play the game. And that's basically where it all started from. Yeah, Jay Rabbit, you did a lot of bullshit back last year with Fate because you were teaming up with him. So I wouldn't leave you out of this context because you was helping this asshole to do this shit. Cause weren't you his moderator? Yeah, I know all those. I know all those steps. Yeah, so that's basically where I realized that. Like, that's where it all came from. Because they all started hating on all those random people that play the game, and they realized like, yeah, like Dynasty was one of those people. But it's funny now, Dynasty is part of this whole group now. Same with True Dog Gaming. It's funny he made a whole video about him. Now he removed all the live streams of him saying he's a girl and this and that because Fate is obsessed that he acts like this. So technically, in reality, he's obsessed with these young guys, and that's true. So it just shocks me. Like it makes you think. Like how the hell it went from it's like a movie. It's like a sequel. Okay, this guy was hating on Mortal Kombat when it first got announced. It went from Mortal Kombat to hating on people that were playing the game. It went from as a third time. It went from that to using religion to play Mortal Kombat. And then 4 come out now and saying we're all supposed to be gay. Oh Lord. It's stupid. Like, I mean, it's completely stupid. He just sit here at 24/7 making all these stupid videos. Oh, you hating on more combat, but you saying that is it is wrong that someone stops playing the game and they'll play other games. So it's a good thing that we supposed to stay and play more combat now. But it's wrong if we go play another game. And it's kind of funny how now everybody's hating on Tekken now, and everybody's all hyping up on this Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, all that shit. It's because they gotta jump onto something and try to make a whole bunch of clickbait and to get people to click on it. Like there was like I think this guy Rico Fox, his ass just makes the same video and change the title of the video, and it's the same shit that he already talked about. And then the shit that he's showing is already leaked images of characters that already are confirmed for the game. So like he's saying like, we supposed to get Teen Gohan from Android Saga. I think he was in that trailer of the video of Goku trans- transferring Cell to King Kai's planet. So that makes it confirmed that Gohan's in the game. Same with Ultimate Gohan. You gotta have Super Boo, and you gotta have if you have Vegito from Z, then you gotta have Super Boo, Gohan, and Zorb in the game. So it's kind of like that'd be one thing that's confusing. That character's not in the game, but they have to have them there. Like I said, I won't make a lot of videos about Sparking Zero, but I'll probably just make one more video. I only made one video, the video that you guys see on the channel right now. But it won't be like that. Like make 1,000 videos on the same talking about this game and stuff. Like those guys are so money hungry for Sparking Zero, and it's just ridiculous. Because it's the same shit. Because they were all praising Breakers when that game came out. They were praising Kakarot when that game came out. They were praising Fire Z when that came out. Then they were praising Xenoverse 2. That's basically where all these guys came from. Well, technically, no. They all came from Dokkan Battle and Legends. And they didn't care about Tekkaichi 3 back then because they were not fans of that. Because they were all fake fans. Because that's how you can tell, like, oh, I'm a real fan. I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. No, you didn't. You probably played the PC mod hack version of the game went on the PC, but you did not play the actual game. Because the actual game, I mean the real game, not the fake game. I'm talking about the actual real game in your hand on disc. Not PC modded of Ultra Instinct Goku or Blue Goku or Blue Vegeta. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about the real actual Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about the real one. So you can tell who are the fans and who are not. and those guys are not fans. All those channels, President Rose, Steel Doe Josh, what you call his ass, uh, Bro Cole. Don't get me started with that guy. He's a completely hack mod shit, and lies about updates that's not real. Don't believe that shit. I mean, it's true. Because as I realize that how fake they are, and it's not funny because I see it. But anyway, off topic about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero because I went from that from talking about this guy here. But yeah, that's true about Sparking Zero. That's all they doing. They hyping this game up, pretending like they're fans of the series and all this shit. Knowing in fact you're not. It's just so sad. Okay, so it's just crazy how fate just goes around and hates on random people. It just makes it so bizarre. And that's why I was thinking about what the fuck did Losty do to you? What did she do to you? I just want to know what did Losty Girl do to you? She hasn't done nothing to you. She owes me an apology, mate. She owes me an apology, mate. She got me sick, mate. So I guess because she's Melina, I guess she made you sick. She gave you that disease. I guess that's why you were coughing in your video. He was doing that shit in his video, doing that crap. So I guess she made you sick. You got the whole Tarkut disease. Yeah, he probably got sick for, you know, I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it on the video, but you know what he always keeps saying in his video about when he's hating on someone. Go suck a dick. Go suck a dick, mate. You got AIDS, mate. Yeah, that. Technically, that's probably what he was doing. But yeah, guys. Yeah, that's basically pretty much it for what has been going on for the past this month, of course. It's just so crazy, like, because Evo as you know as you guys as I'm recording this as today is this the Takeda's trailer had came out uh, on the 15th, I think. As if today is the 22nd. Yeah, today's the yeah his trailer came out on the 15th, and people actually went and played him at Evo. So that's all Fate's mad about because he's mad at the fact that the whole thing I'm gonna talk about now as the final part of this video here. Fate basically mad because see these idiots, him and JD Rabbit, I kind of see in some of these dummies on the internet are so dumbfounded that I keep basically talking about every time when I talk about gaming charts and gaming stats. Y'all are looking at the charts of the game being played on PC. So when you look at that, like Mortal Kombat 1 is just only on Steam. That's what these stupid idiots don't realize. I'd say idiots because they are. Because you see 1,000 people on PC Steam playing Mortal Kombat 1 does not make the game dying on spot. Because it's not good to play on PC besides consoles. There are more people playing Mortal Kombat 1 on consoles, so PlayStation and Xbox. There are more people playing the game on those two consoles. Then plus you have crossplay, so in reality, there's a lot of people on consoles playing the game. So as I've seen like 8,000, 9,000 people still playing Mortal Kombat, a total of 9,000 people on console plus the 1,000 people on Steam, that's close to almost 11,000 people playing the game. MK11 still has 4,000 people still playing the game on PC, Steam, and on console right now. Because a couple of months ago, I was playing against someone on MK11 on PC on Steam, and you're telling me there's not people playing those games. That guy might is probably dead to you on PC, but not on console. See, see these idiots so stupid. They don't realize that. Y'all looking at you, your numbers are not even correct about the shit that is not shown to you. Just because y'all don't see, y'all saying Mortal Kombat is not going to be at Evo, and fun fact, why the fuck is it at Evo? Y'all lying asses saying it's not going to be at Evo, mate. It's not going to be big, mate. It's Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8, mate. Oh, really? Mortal Kombat always been at Evo since MKX. And you telling me they have never been to no Evo? Funny. Combo Breaker. Who created that? I just want to know. Combo Breaker was acknowledged by Killer Instinct. If it wasn't for Killer Instinct in 2013, Mortal Kombat or Injustice or Tekken reality, because at the time Tekken basically was going to be done because I guess they're saying Tekken Tag 2 did not sell so well. I don't believe that. I think it was one of those games called Revolution. I think that's what it was called. And don't get me. I'm not talking about Street Fighter versus Tekken. I'm talking about that other game. So you're sitting here saying Mortal Kombat is not going to be at Evo, but why would it be at Evo and Takeda is being played by a bunch of people and he's coming out at the end of this month? So you're telling me it's not playable at Evo, and it is? Now, what idiot would not believe this? What idiot will sit there and say that? And these other guys will believe this idiot, and he's right, he's right. No, he's not. If you have this bald headed guy here telling you a lie, and he thinking he's Jesus, Jesus would not be doing this shit. Jesus would not be obsessed over a guy with long hair. And Jesus would not be hating on somebody 24/7. I thought he's all about love and peace, not hatred. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, that's true. Don't believe everything this guy says out his mouth, cause he's wrong. Everything he say is wrong, and that's what I want you guys to see. He's wrong. He's not right. He's wrong. He always will be. All right, 1 hour. That's pretty good for this video talking about bait. And I have to say, guys, that's basically what has been going on all this time, all this month. He took a break for 5 days. He ain't gonna say he came back. He was sick. Reality probably from sucking a dick. I'm not lying about that. Probably I'm probably right. And weird. He praised Tola MK in his video and hated him at the same time and called him a grifter. I know I could still to part of the video. I didn't finish the video because I had to go somewhere. But I guess when Jaded Rabbit watched the video, the the half of the part the half of the video, the half part of the video, he started hating on Tola MK because he went to other countries and all that stuff. So technically, to be honest, how you gonna support him and hate him at the same time? I still don't get it. Like that was some dumb shit. But okay, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out the other videos in the playlist that you guys see on the ending screen here. And yeah, it's been crazy. I mean, Bait is gonna continue on doing some more bullshit, and I can already tell. I know he's gonna be doing some more crazy shit because that Ben channel is basically getting me to think that this guy is supporting LGBT in some cases, yeah. And saying we all supposed to be homosexual. That's basically what he's teaching these guys to do. And it's not a joke. I mean, like, I see it. So anyway, see you guys next time, and peace.